Ladies and gentlemen, your boy Hirsch, owner of Team Vove. I think this is the moment you guys have all been waiting for, right? Am I right? We're going to make this short and sweet. How can you join Team Vove in 2021? So first off, guys, welcome to the video, welcome to the channel. Before it gets real serious, please go to the description of the video, click the link, team-vove.com/VoveV, and fill out the form there so we can get all of your information, Twitter, emails, Instagram, all the socials, so we know who you are, what you're creating, and what you're putting out. So honestly, the only thing really big this year that has changed compared to recent Vove recruitment challenges is the rounds. We're gonna do 2 rounds this year. First round, you'll have 2 weeks from the day of this video to create a VoveV response, in a sense. So that means putting out a YouTube video, explaining, why, you're meant for this team, why you want to be on Team Vove, and then obviously being creative and making it unique with gaming clips, or maybe it's all IRL interaction. Who knows? We're looking, if you feel like you have something to offer the team, then we obviously we want you, right? So yeah, you'll have 2 weeks to record a response video. After the 2 weeks is over, we'll be picking a top 25. After the top 25 is announced, there will be a video put out on the top 25. We will have more information for you guys on what's next. All you need to be worried about right now is first 2 weeks of this recruitment challenge, creating a response for us to watch. But yeah, nothing's really changed compared to the past RCs. We're looking for creators, period. All around content creators. That means, people posting on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, whether you're streaming on Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, it doesn't matter. We just really want all around content creators, IRL content creators, people that have a good community, good at interacting with their community, good vibes all over the board. We're looking for, does he or she fit with the team, with us? And are you in it for the long haul, like individually? Like, do you have goals set out for yourself? We want to be able to see that, the past, where you're at now and where we think you could be in the future, right? And Team Vove is a team that is working to obviously build up smaller creators. That is the goal. If you get on this team after this challenge is over, after the VoveV challenge is done, you're going to be, one of a very exclusive group that is going to be, helped out, pushed up, put in the spotlight. As best as we can do for you, we're going to put you in the spotlight. For artists, I know that we do have a media kit on our website. So maybe you want to check out the website, download all of our logos, create something cool. Maybe you want to do a response in your first 2 weeks, whether it's a header, maybe it's a logo, maybe you're taking the Vove logo and doing something crazy with it, a speed art that you want to post to YouTube. It can be really anything Vove related. You could make a header for somebody on the team. Designer, be creative, be an artist, do what you do best. And in the first 2 weeks, we would like to see a response on whether you want to post that on Twitter, YouTube. Like I said, it doesn't matter. Let us know and make sure that you guys are all using the hashtag VoveV in all of your responses in the first 2 weeks. We would also urge that you guys are posting on all other platforms while this RC is going on, in the entirety of the RCs. We want to make this as easy as possible for everybody that's getting involved. Spread the word about the team. This is an awesome group and very, very special. So whoever gets a chance to be on this team is going to be very lucky. You are going to hopefully enjoy your time and grow with us, meet up with us at future gaming events, continue to push individually. We stress that everybody on the team posts content with the team when we do team oriented stuff, attends meetings when we need to, continue to do what they do best, right? We don't want to hinder from your own personal growth, your own personal grind, changing your schedule. That's not what we're about. Remember, in the description, there's a link. You need to fill out that form before you even get started. Lastly, what I'm going to do is leave you guys with people here that are on the team currently. They're going to give you a piece of advice that they have for you in this VoveV challenge. Good luck in the first 2 weeks, ladies and gentlemen, from your boy Hirsch.
Yo, what's going on, guys? My name is Gray. My piece of advice for you guys in the RC: don't focus as much on the gameplay as you would on your audience / your personality. People really get off on, being funny, having some sort of actual personality qualities to you, rather than like how good you are at a game. If you want to balance both, do that. Otherwise, have fun, make your audience laugh, and enjoy the content you're making. Best of luck, guys, and I'm going to throw it to the next one.
Hello everyone, I'm KJ Hoody. One piece of advice I have for all of you grinding for Team Vove is to be you. Be yourself. I know that seems pretty straightforward and simple, but oftentimes I think people forget that along the way when they're streaming, doing content creation. They forget to just be themselves. And don't be afraid to truly be yourself and show who you actually are. Just don't be afraid to show that to us, because we want to see that. That's my advice to all of you guys. I want to wish you all the best of luck. And now I'm going to hand things over to the one and only Gritsy.
Hey guys, Gritsy here. Thank you guys all for sticking around this far in the video. That was some great advice that came just before us. But as for me, consistency is key. What I mean by that is Team Vove has to know that you're reliable. And the best way for you guys to prove it to us is through consistency in your own content. Now, the hard part isn't getting a video out. The hard part is getting back to work after you post a video. The one thing Vove doesn't want on the team is somebody that's going to join and then start to slack off. Joining Vove is just the first step, guys. I mean, just ask this next guy.
What is going on, Vove grinders? My name is Freak, and my one piece of advice I could give you is time management is key. Being able to manage your time well can really up your productivity. One example of poor time management that I know that I fall victim to is streaming for too long. Instead of dumping all those hours into my streams, what I should be doing is cutting my stream in half and using that last half of that stream time and putting it towards creating content. Taking this time away from my stream in order to create content will help my brand in the future to reach new audiences. I hope my advice was helpful. Good luck to all the Vove grinders out there, and let's pass it over to our lead designer, Tyler V.
Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Tyler, lead designer of Team Vove. Here is some of my best advice for any designers looking to join Team Vove. Is to be creative, versatile, and persistent, and show us all of your quality work. Show us anything and everything, all your skills. I will be looking out for every and any designer looking to join Team Vove in this upcoming RC. That's it for me. Peace out. Over to Septimus.
Tyler, thank you for the advice. But yeah, it's your boy Sept here. We want to see you guys not stress yourselves out. Don't worry about the numbers too much. Definitely just focus on yourself. Focus on being unique, creative. Get the content you want out, and don't be looking at other creators like they're necessarily your competition. You can branch out to other creators and you guys can do collabs and all that kind of stuff to help better yourself, not only in your own content, but to help better their content as well. I love you guys. Good luck in the RC. Can't wait to see the responses. And now, on to Nerdy.
Make sure you build your own brand. Work on your own brand, your own stuff, and then you will have everything you need going into this RC. Show us a passion for everything that you love about gaming, streaming, content creation. It will shine and it will show when you go for the RC. What about you, Robert? What do you think?
Nerdy, that is fantastic advice. The best advice I could give for someone coming into the Vove RC is all about your mindset. I'm a very strong believer that your mindset reflects onto the content that you put out. Don't ever look at other content creators, even if they're going for the Vove RC or not, and think that your content is not as good as theirs. Remember that what you put out is unique to you. The biggest key is that you need to believe in yourself. If you believe that you make good content and you believe that you can make it into Vove, you will see much better results than if you think that you cannot accomplish that. Just go out for this and try your absolute hardest. I hear it way too often from people in my Twitch streams or anywhere that want to make it into Vove, and they say that they don't think that the content they're putting out is good enough to get into Vove. And every single time without fail, I will tell them, if you truly believe that, then it won't happen. Think about it like this. When Hirsch sees a guy 300 meters away flying in a helicopter in Warzone, and he's going to snipe that guy out of the helicopter, do you think he's telling himself that he's not going to hit him? Think about when Keylay is the last person alive in his squad and he's going up against 2 full squads. He's not thinking the game is over. And that's why time and time again, we see Hirsch sniping people out of helicopters and Keylay wiping teams in Warzone. And it's because in those moments when they are competing, they are thinking that they're the best in the world at what they do. And if you take that same mentality and you bring it into this Vove RC, you are going to see amazing results. And I mean, that's pretty much all the advice I got. I mean, what do you got, Skylar?
Thanks, Robert, for your information. Hi, I'm Skylar Guns. Where do I start? You're trying to join Vove, all right? I assume that's why you're watching this video. If I had to give you one piece of advice for this Vove recruitment challenge, I would say make sure that you're putting yourself outside your comfort zone and think outside the box. I definitely wouldn't just make your normal content, slap Vove RC on it, and call it a day. I personally feel like I won the last recruitment challenge because I went out of my way and I actually addressed directly some of the Vove members in a TikTok video. I said their names and I listed out reasons why I think I should be picked for the Vove RC. By doing that, I think it really showcased my personality more than the fact that I can just play video games and stream. I think it showed that I was really dedicated about the team. I actually put in some effort to learn about it. So if you're really trying to get picked for the Vove RC, definitely make sure that you think outside the box and think of some other ways that you can be creative. Good luck, Vove Grinders. Next up, let's hear what Keylay has to say and his piece of advice.
Thank you, Skylar, for that great piece of advice. As you know, my name's Keylay. My piece of advice to you would be, don't put so much pressure on yourself when you're going for it. Oh, what if I don't make it? Like, what if I don't do this? Like, you don't need to be hitting the craziest clips. Try to, like, take it easy on yourself, man. Like, look at it like a great opportunity for yourself to, one, get your name out there, two, meet a bunch of people. Because I remember the second Vove RC, I met so many amazing people on this team, the people that aren't on this team. Like, I met a lot of good people from the RC. I didn't even make the RC when I went for it. I didn't even make it, and I ended up getting picked up like a month or two later. That's my advice. Don't put so much pressure on yourself. It's gonna be okay regardless. Like, obviously you want to join the team a lot. Look at it like an opportunity. You're gonna meet so many great people doing it, and it's gonna be a really good time. So yeah, I hope to see you guys all out there. I'll be watching all you guys' clips, and yeah, Vove up.
Hey Keylay, that was some great advice. Hey guys, I'm Bank Robber, and my advice to you during this Vove RC is to make your content stand out on all platforms. Take parts of your content from YouTube, put it into a TikTok video, take your TikToks, repurpose them for Reels, make content stand out, diversify yourself across multiple platforms so you have an influential impact to reach the most Team Vove members, to reach the most people that are grinding for Team Vove, to reach more fans that want to support you or people that want to support you on the Team Vove RC journey. Make the best content you can make for multiple platforms. That's my advice to you guys for this Vove RC. Best of luck, and I'll see you up here.
So you want to join Team Vove. What's going on, everyone? My name's Sassini, newest member of Team Vove, and I'm just here to give you my piece of advice as well as to close out the video. I'm going to keep it short and sweet and just reiterate what a bunch of other people said. Just be yourself. One thing I personally love to see is when a streamer is more so showing their personality rather than their skill set. Just because you're good at a game doesn't mean you're a good streamer, and vice versa. Just because you're not good at a game doesn't mean you're a bad streamer. Some of the best streamers I've ever watched aren't actually top tier at the game that they're playing. They just have a funny personality or just a great personality, and that's what makes you want to watch them. Realistically, your viewers should want to be there to watch you and watch your content, not so much your skill or what game you're playing. So that's my small piece of advice. I just want to wish you all good luck in these first 2 weeks. Be sure, before you even start grinding, to go to the description, click the link, team-vove.com/VoveV, fill out that form so we know who you are. I really look forward to watching some of your responses. See you guys in 2 weeks.